Hey, what's up? It's BJ. The greatest has died. The greatest ever boxer, Muhammad Ali, could float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Okay, so this video is not to exploit his death in any way. It's to cover his Gematria, which very few have covered. Zach K. Hubbard has done a good job if you haven't seen his work, but I'm going to expand on it and elaborate. He was part of the Brotherhood. If you don't get what I mean, you'll find out later. Okay? So, let's start his Gematria. Start with his real name, Cassius Clay, 33. Obviously, CC, 33. Clay is a really big name in the Brotherhood. If you don't know who Henry Clay is, or there's others, but 14 and the inverse 41. These are the big numbers, and you'll see it used and abused by either the subconscious mind and or the people who know and present these numbers to you, okay? So let's start the greatest 33 quotes from Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's dead. Well, we better mention 33-year rivalry with Joe Frazier. Ridiculous. Muhammad Ali's passing rocks the sports world. 33-year-old NHL connection. Wow, that's really important to mention for the Brotherhood. He was 33 when he fought Chuck Wepner, and this is where Sylvester Stallone got the writing for the movie Rocky, and it was the match right after the Rumble in the Jungle, which I'll get to later too. 14 is the other number, like I said, 1441. 14 of Muhammad Ali's greatest quotes. And you'll see this has been redone, this article. 14 key fights in Muhammad Ali's boxing career. 14 incredible Muhammad Ali quotes that prove he is the greatest. Again, another quotes. 14 astonishing things you may not know about him. Really? But why 14? Oh, a 14-year-old boxer hopes to follow Muhammad Ali's footsteps. A 14-year-old, really? This is news? Every boxer wants to follow in his footsteps. The Trials of Muhammad Ali airs the 14th. Could just be coincidence. Could be from the people that present the media to you. 14 another quotes from Trash Talking. And if you look at them, they're not the same articles. You could just find a ton, though. And of course, when he made his debut in 73 with Elvis Presley, it was the 14th. And like I said, could be synchronicity, coincidence. But this one I find really interesting. The Mosque of Muhammad Ali. Obviously a Muslim name. And if you look at it, its dimensions, when it was created, measured right here, 41 by 41. Where the hell is my thing? Sorry, I record my videos on my phone because I'm using an old school desktop computer. But dome of 41 height, 41 by 41 for the Mosque of Muhammad Ali. This is why I say either it's in the subconscious, or you could say it's been known for a long time and used by these guys as a secret coding in language. And it goes back to ancient times. That's where Gematria starts. That's where older languages like Hebrew and Greek have numbers and letters of the same thing. Muhammad Ali also, not Cassius Clay is the 33 and 14, but Muhammad Ali is 42. You'll see 33 and 42 pop up all the time. They're big numbers, not only biblically, but that's part of the Masonic code, the Kabbalistic code. Let me pause it. So 42, Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier, remembered 42 years on. Remember we just started at 33? Mentioned about Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in the beginning? This is what I'm telling you. It's all code of the Brotherhood. Trials of Muhammad Ali. Counterpoint to the 42. Muhammad Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's at 42. But why and how? Ooh. That's a black conversation. Not a white one. But I'm a white guy, I guess you would say. I don't know if I just think it's funny how people try to label themselves. Now I want to get into also Muhammad, his other Gematria. If you don't know, Sir Francis Bacon helped create this language and coded it in Gematria with the help of other Kabbalists. Check out my other video on Jesus Loves Lucifer, who also loves Muhammad. Okay? And then Will Smith. Now, I point this out, Will Smith is 44, and not because of the 4-4 connections, but because of this, is he starred in the movie Ali, if you don't remember, and the whole video is about after his 44th fight, coming into it, was the Rumble in the Jungle with George Foreman, like I said. And this is why Will Smith was perfect for the role. I don't even think he looks like Muhammad Ali. I thought he looked so dorky. Look at his big mouth guard, makes him look buck teeth, but whatever, I don't care. I want to throw shouts out to Zach K. Hubbard. He covers this in a different manner. And really, he's the major Gematrianeer, the major pioneer in the Gematria mainstream movement. This is something that you never hear talked about pretty much from anyone. So check out Zach K. Hubbard's website, his blog spot is Free to Find Truth, or check out his YouTube channel. Shouts out to him. Now I want to get into really quick about what I was saying earlier about the Brotherhood with Muhammad Ali. Now, it's well known that he was a member of the Nation of Islam. If you guys don't understand that Nation of Islam is an extent of Freemasonry. They have a mosque system, they have secret handshakes, they have all the secret stuff. Okay? And that's why the Shriners wear the symbol of Islam on their hats. When you get up to a high enough degree, you'll start to learn where all the religions come from. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if there's some of these side orders that are still in control and well aware of the Gematria and astrology. Famous, something else. Last thing I wanted to get into, so if you don't know, look into the Nation of Islam. They have a mosque system, not a lodge system. Literally. That's why Malcolm X was so big. That's why MLK was so big. If you guys don't get it, they were all part of the Brotherhood. The whole civil rights movement, they knew what was going on. They were controlling it the whole time. Just people are very unaware of what goes on behind the back, you know. And I mean, even look at this picture right here. There you'll see the Freemasonry with the Eastern Star, which is even bigger than Freemasonry as far as population goes. There you got the Scottish Rite 33. There you got the Shriners. And, I'm not aware of this one. I'll have to look into it. But, last, I just wanted to do a weird thing. This came up. I don't know how. When I was searching for something, and I just wanted to point it out because I'd missed this when it happened. Freemasons United. I didn't even do Gematria this. I should have. Because why did they do UTD? Their own lodge where they can perform Masonic rituals. Soccer stars to get their own Masonic lodge. Why would they put this at all in the media? It is a huge question you have to ask. And then they name some famous Freemason soccer stars. And then they also go into why they're wearing the color blue. Blue lodge system. So these are for the guys in the lower degrees.